Hello there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm trying to talk like a little bit like a ghost because I woke up a while back. I'm trying to make myself sound very, very, serious. I have a little bit of had a little bit of fever. I am in the process of shifting. I did mention it in one of the videos. Perhaps tomorrow I will try if possible because I don't have any furniture yet. I'm just like setting up the new house. It's a rental. Some of you will like ask me like, did you purchase an apartment? No, it's impossible. Not yet, but I moved to a new place. But this whole my things is going to take some time, especially the perfumes, all my belonging and stuff. It will take some time, maybe a week or so. But maybe the new house you can see a little bit better because the brightness is really, really good. And the house has beautiful echoing system. Like when I just go in there, just like I can sing and I sound lovely. I sound like a professional singer. Moment you hear it, I'm like, wow. Moment you come out in the streets, not the same story. Anyway, so today one of these like I have about 13, I think, that update of on 13 Middle Eastern perfumes that I bought in the last couple of months or so, and I liked them all, and that's why I bought them. So I'll give you a little bit of update on each. And one of these fragrances is something maybe I'll do initial impression tomorrow, if possible, okay, from my other place, but it's in the list. Okay, so let's just go one by one. These are just updates. You can see my full review on that. Okay, so first fragrance is Ahmed Al Maghribi's, and this is called Blue. Okay, so there are many fragrances from this house which I like, but there's also one called Blue Oud. I think that's one Blue Oud or something. There's one Ahmed Al Maghribi Oud that was beautiful, but this is more like a their take on Blood de Chanel. It's really lovely. It's not bad at all. Okay, really nice atomizer. What I smell from this is very beautiful. It's just not a nose burning effect. Like if you smell some of the more synthetic Blood de Chanel clone, Tag Him, Shades Blue, Voyage Blue, like those Armaf, this is way, way ahead of those. So this is one of the better like take on Blood de Chanel, but not exactly Blood de Chanel. I have Blood de Chanel here. It has this own opening, but the dry down smells like Blood de Chanel. Very good, long lasting perfume for office. Next one, this is just gonna be update. Okay, I have two bottles from this line, actually three. I don't know where the other bottles, two bottles are. This is, I think, Paris Corner, I guess. I forget always because so many houses I cover. Okay, Paris, not Paris Hilton. What am I reading? Uh, man. Okay, if I'm wrong, I'll just write down. But it's called Trois or Trois or Troy. I don't know. Three. So this one I also bought the orange one. These are inspired by some Louis Vuitton perfumes. I don't remember what they are now, but this is very limey, lemony experience and very beautiful. This one has that sort of like afternoon swim, tiger, that sort of vibe, but it's more creamy. So it's like a lemon cream pie sort of vibe, but not Edition Blanche by Chanel. But this is very limey, nice, like a musky experience, which I really like. This thing is good for summer. Really good performance on that and beautiful bottles. Next one I bought, this is actually pretty impressive, to be honest. Like many people would not agree with me, but I feel this is a good take on Hachivat, Aventus, those DNAs. This is Armaf, I think, sorry, Caballo. And there are two versions of it or three. I saw the tiger version, I bought it, I have it. This one, and then maybe there's one more for women or something. So this is a very beautiful bottle. And the cap is magnetic and it has this nice little pouch. Check out my review, see. Very beautiful bottle. This thing, some people say, why do we need one more? Like Aventus clone. Okay, let's just spray a little bit. Let me remind me. Yeah, this is very, very nice. This is very different. It's not exactly Aventus, but the same DNA. Very fruity, and it is citrusy. It is sharp. It's sweet, and it's very wearable. But imagine this color, blanche. Okay, this white color. Imagine Creed's take on something blanche, not Silver Mountain Water, but this is a very nice, little bit this warmth of spices. It's a good fragrance, to be honest, and this is a like a slipper, very good performer too on the shirt. Armaf Caballo. Okay, this is a good fragrance, very nice bottle. Next one, I think this is again house name I forget. I think maybe Paris Corner Fragrance World. But I'll write down them. Don't worry. But this is called Kissa. Okay, very beautiful blue bottle. I really like it. I did Kissa Delicious and this, and there's one more from the line. I haven't got my hands on that. This fragrance is very cheap. I bought it for I think around under 25 bucks. So that is cheap. I mean, nowadays fragrance prices are crazy, man. Like 150, $200. No, not doing that much, right? These fragrances, on the other hand, is just a guilty pleasure. If you buy these, and you will not be like, oh man, I became broke. No, you can save some tiffin money and buy this, okay? For a fragrance lover, but I respect everybody. If $20 is a lot, I respect it, okay? This is very beautiful, fresh, floral, aquatic fragrance. There's a lot more florals. It has this aquatic watery effect, which I really like. It has a little bit of a unisex vibe. Okay, not for everybody. It's not the most masculine, but I really like this. For the summertime, it makes you feel high heat situation, makes you feel good. There's a lotus note perhaps in there, kind of like David of Cool Water for Women, but better. Okay, so nice perfume. Okay, beautiful fragrance. Kissa. There are a few blue bottles in this list. Next one is very beautiful. I wear this a lot. I mean, this is, I think, maybe afternoon swim inspired. This is from Luciano Sunset Swim, and this bottle is just drop dead gorgeous. Obviously, some of you will tell, yeah, this is inspired by LV, but this one does not come with like a magnetic cap. But the juice color is blue inside. When I decanted, I spray this like madman. I go like 17, 18 sprays, and you'll ask me why. To understand that why people do that in this part of or this region or part of the world is sorry man, the perfume is strong. The reason we do that, if you come to this side of the world, Asia, okay, Malaysia, Thailand, wherever you go, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, anywhere, summer is scorching. I mean, it's unforgiving. It's really humid. Go to Philippines, ask my friend Victor, he will tell you. He's one of our also admins from Fragcomm. These kind of countries, we have huge humidity and fragrance disappear very quickly on the skin. Nothing lasts. If you go heavy on the shirt, yeah, there is high likely possibility to last. But this fragrance for a freshie lasts a very long time. And I think this is similar to something next upcoming, but it has this nice grapefruit, lemon, very nice citrusy affair. And it has this woody base, which I really love. This is perfect to go for a swimming on a warm day. Okay, that's what I see. Sunset swim, perhaps in the sunny sunset time. Sorry, I don't know what I mean by that. But I imagine like sunny day would be perfect. The next one is like similar like that line, but this is from Lattafa. This is Jean Lowe, Immortel. Okay, I think there's Immortal and there's also Immortel. Both are the almost identical fragrance, but the Immortel is a little bit newer. Immortal had this, didn't have this black printed thing here that was like a transparent writing. So this thing has a little bit of magnetic cap, which I like better than the Luciano, but the Luciano bottle is prettier than this. This is similar vein, like afternoon swim. Man, this is so lovely. I actually prefer this a little bit more over the Luciano because there's more grapefruit. There's a little bit of salt, and this is a perfect, zesty, mouth-watering kind of citrus that you really, really want to have. And this is a perfume, if you do not have it, maybe try to get it for the price bracket, man. This is such a win. It's like a lottery win kind of fragrance. And really good performance for a freshie. Jean Lowe, Immortal by Lattafa, Maison, Alhambra. I think so, yeah. Okay, we're talking now again about Ahmed Al Maghribi. And this line, when I talk about the blue, there are few. They did, I think, one white bottle of something oud. I forgot the name. I had the bottle, I sold it off, but this one is my favorite from this line called Zeleny. Time to get a backup bottle, man. I always want to have 5 bottles of it, okay? This is such a, you see the bottle? Take a look at the bottle. This smells just like the bottle color. It is citrusy. It is lemony. It is like the perfect citrus summer perfume. Like 10 out of 10 fragrances, this is one of them, okay? Women can wear this, men can wear this. Best part, affordable, very affordable. So these are fragrances. If this was released from Chanel, this would sell like sell out every single batch, and they'll reproduce again. And this smells like the quality, like Edition Blanche. If you smelled, and there's a new Chanel release, which I heard is not that potent, you pay 170, 80 bucks for that and not $20 for this. Okay, that is a shame. Okay, the quality versus what you pay, it's unbeatable. Zeleny by Ahmed Al Maghribi. I think this is one of my best summer fragrances ever. The next one is the one. This is the most perhaps like the anticipated. This is beautiful, man. This one I sprayed yesterday. I received it yesterday. I will perhaps talk about it tomorrow. This is called Azzour Royal by Ahmed Al Maghribi once again. So these are my new buys, so I'm updating. So one thing I really like about this, I will talk about in the review. The blue bottle really works, and it has this kind of fake gemstone, like a blue color. Looks really good. Very well constructed, very expensive looking bottle, but guess what? This is not that expensive. This is affordable. And check out the price on Ahmed Al Maghribi. This is one of their affordable ones. I have in top 5, I have one expensive Ahmed Al Maghribi, which I bought. I talked about recently, but this is so good, man. I cannot tell you this is a clone of something, but it is extremely fruity. What I really like about this is like kind of like a fruit. It's not like you're a tutti frutti dude, like no. No, this is kind of like those fragrances you crave for in summer. I would actually buy a backup bottle of this in case they, perhaps reformulate this or something. What a stunning beauty. This one is an ambroxan bomb. On the dry down, it goes like invisible to nose. You don't detect it, but it's there on the shirt. You'll detect it for at least in summer days 6 7 hours, which makes it a very good perfume, but the projection is kind of softer. Okay, so this is not like Megamare. So there's a fragrance, I think, is inspired by perhaps Megamare. I think my dear brother Rodney from India, Rodney Baptist, he talked about it, and I loved his review on this. This perhaps is like in the same family, but not as like was that ambergris in, I think, Aventus. So this not so much sea salty like ambergris or whale's palm smell. In this, this is more clean citrus fruity smell. Really well done. This smells just like this. This is perfect for sailing. Think of sailing, blue waters and stuff. I'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Hopefully. Azure Royal, what a beautiful perfume. Okay, this is a gem for summer. So I'm very happy that I bought these. Okay, let's do last five and then we will finish the video. Next one, I had two bottles of, no, I had two or three similar looking bottles. One was orange, which I gave away to my gal. And the other one I still have is called Pistachio. Another bottle I have to get a backup of. These bottles, man, Paris Corner, kudos to them. Okay, these fragrances are beautiful. The bottles are just drop dead gorgeous. I just love them, and they don't look cheap, and they are cheap. For when you buy them, I know this is one of the inspired, like a Bianca Latte. I don't know what fragrance there was. There was like pistachio inspired fragrance, which is a niche, very expensive. This is an affordable version. Citrus, pistachio, sweetness, freshness, extreme potent performance. Man, this is a masterpiece. Okay, I'm telling you, like when I am impressed by something, it has to be something special. Khair Pistachio by Paris Corner. That is number five. Let's do number four. This is more expensive line of Al Haramain. I have two here right now. First one I'm going to show you Amber Oud Dubai Night. Okay, this perfume I bought, it came in a very beautiful looking box, like a piano, like colored, or I don't know what you call that. Those boxes, like a shiny boxes, heavy, and they look more premium. Okay, and these are more expensive than typical Al Haramain Amber Oud regular ones, Ruby, Rouge. So this is niche quality juice. Someone said this is similar to maybe one Parfum de Marley or some Imperium. Caps are very difficult to take off. Yeah, this is very, very beautiful. There is definitely oud, there is a sweetness, chocolatey, but this is very wearable and beast mode. If you put more than two sprays, you're committing a crime. Okay, these are real big players in the fragrance game. The name is like Dubai Night. It's like such a bold name, and you can imagine Dubai Life. If you know what's her name, I used to follow her singing, Mariam Fares, right? She is where's she from? Not Turkey. She's from Lebanon. Yeah, Lebanese. Fire, like she was fire. And then there's some songs she does very childish, driving car and whatnot. What's wrong with this guard, man? Every day he does this, man. Crazy guy. Anyway, so I remember like that song. This represents Dubai, like night life. I have to be there sometimes. Sorry, man. This guy is at 2 o'clock. He's just whistling away, and everybody's sleeping, man. No need to do that. Okay, this is a masterpiece. Get that. This is really good. So if I like a little bit more than that, I'll tell you this one. I have to get the Tonka version of it. And this is called Swiss Arabian Oud Azraq, Shaghaf Oud Azraq. Sorry about that. Okay, so Shaghaf Oud Azraq is a beast, another beast. It even beats Al Haramain in performance. But if you know this line, everything from this line is Oud Abayad or whatever, the other ones, the golden bottles, all of them are massively potent. Do not overspray. You will choke, okay? This is a sweet, similar style to the previous one, but this is true, like this dates or something like that. There is sweetness. This is wearable. There's very polished oud in there. It is those executive, like very expensive suit you put, and you put this perfume. Go any event, people ask you, you'll get compliments. This is more potent than any designer fragrance out there, worth the money. Shaghaf Oud Azraq, very special one. Number two and number one. If I tell you, like this is my one of the most favorite summer fragrances, apart from that Azure, that is also good, but this is extremely exceptional. This is Al Haramain Amber Oud and the Aqua Dubai. This is a perfect aquatic fragrance in a bottle with a lot of performance. If you are looking for a fragrance, it has to smell fresh, blue, but doesn't last. Usually, like blue fragrance do not last. This is a solution. Okay, simple. If you want to get a performer, blue fragrance, get this. Someone said it's something similar to LV, Louis Vuitton, maybe afternoon swim, I don't know, but I found it, this fragrance is very unique on its own right, but very beast mode performer. It gives freshness 24 hours. Okay, there you go. It's worth the money. It's expensive, but worth the money. Aqua Dubai. The last one I'll talk about, I did say I did not like this fragrance bottle size. I did not like the care for the bottle. But I can tell you one thing, this fragrance, it is something. Okay, I tested it yesterday again, and the way it develops is such a beautiful perfume. Okay, this Ahmed Al Maghribi's expensive line. This is called Ignite Oud. This comes in 60 ml. This is my big problem with this perfume. It is expensive. It is, I think, around $80 selling in UK, US. Here, it's more like 48 to $50 like that, or under $40 something. So it if you convert to 100 ml, it's very expensive. But the quality, even the bottle, it's kind of cheap looking bottle, but what's inside there, it is truly those niche territory, man. You smell great, you smell unique, you don't smell like 10 other dudes out there. You I mean, like when you put this on, one under the shirt, one at the back, you walk around, you walk with such confidence, huge scent bubble, and you smell very unique. There is greenness, there is definitely like a lot of things going on in there. Maybe there's leather, maybe oak moss. This is a perfume, man. I'll tell you, perhaps not for everybody, but Ignite Oud is one. I'm just happy I'm buying these one by one. I'm creating content, and someone commented yesterday like, I wanted you to review this so bad. Finally, you did this, and I will test it. I will perhaps update it in winter if I'm here, how this one goes. But I think this is such a like a fragrance for kings. Okay, that posh. Okay, Ignite Oud by Ahmed Al Maghribi. So there you go. Some update on some of the other fragrance that I bought. I just want to do this. Like seeing them all together makes me happy. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Keep me in your prayers. Hopefully, I can start doing reviews soon, maybe a week or time or so from my new setup. Take care. Bye bye.